Hey everyone, welcome to AutoPH. Today, we'll be checking out this 2019 Chevrolet Colorado High Country Storm. This is gonna be a full tour and review of the Colorado. We'll be showing you the different exterior and interior features. But before we begin, we'd like to thank our friends at Chevrolet Quezon Avenue for letting us feature some of their vehicles. You can find their contact details in the description of this video. Let's go ahead and check it out. The Colorado is a series of pickup trucks manufactured by Chevrolet. It is named after the US state of Colorado. It is known as the Holden Colorado in other markets. In the Philippines, it competes with the Toyota Hilux, Mitsubishi Strada, Ford Ranger, Mazda BT50, and Nissan Navara. This High Country Storm variant was launched in 2018 and introduced exterior upgrades and badging and is an upgrade over the 2.8 LTZ variant. This 2019 Chevrolet Colorado High Country Storm has an MSRP of 1,638,000 Philippine pesos. Checking out the exterior, the front end of the Colorado does not have much differences from the standard Colorado. All variants get multi-reflector halogen headlights. This one has LED daytime running lights. All variants also get halogen fog lights on the bumper. Of course, you also get Chevy's signature front grille. You also get decals on the hood denoting that this is the High Country Storm variant. Overall, the front end of the Colorado is very tough looking and is probably one of the toughest, if not the toughest looking in its class. Moving to the side, you get LED turn indicators on the side mirrors. The side mirrors are also painted in black in this High Country Storm variant. High Country Storm Colorados get 18-inch black painted alloy wheels in 265/60 R18 tires. You get ventilated disc brakes in front and drum brakes on the rear. The suspension setup in the Colorado is independent double wishbone with coil spring in front and axle suspension with leaf spring on the rear. There are more decals on the rear half of the cab for this variant and it is in a very nice pattern. One major difference is the addition of a sport bar over the bed, which also has more badging for this variant. Moving to the rear, the Colorado probably gets the most truck-looking rear end. This variant gets LED taillights. Overall, as mentioned earlier, the rear end of the Colorado is probably the most truck-looking in its class. The exterior color of this Colorado is known as Summit White. Under the hood, this Colorado is powered by a 2.8-liter Duramax inline 4-cylinder CRDI engine with variable geometry turbo. It has 200 horsepower and 500 Nm of torque. It is paired to a 6-speed automatic transmission. Power is sent to all 4 wheels. Payload capacity is 1 ton, while towing capacity is 3.5 tons. Water wading depth is at 800 mm. On the key of this Colorado, you can find the unlock and lock buttons. And for this variant, remote start. To use, press the lock button and hold the remote start button. Now getting inside, the Colorado gets a black interior with leather seats. This variant gets a 3-spoke leather-wrapped steering wheel. Here you have the lever for your 6-speed automatic transmission with manual mode. What you hear now are the parking sensors. This variant is equipped with single-zone automatic climate control. The knob on the left manually controls your fan speed. The one on the right controls your temperature. Between the two knobs, you have the buttons for your air recirculation, different modes, and front and rear defrost. This variant of the Colorado also gets Chevy's 8-inch MyLink system. The system features Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, AM and FM radio, USB, auxiliary, and Bluetooth. The power button is also the volume knob, which is missing in most new cars today. Here you have your device pairing menu. Here you can select between different available radio stations. And here your different radio settings. You can also control the audio system via the buttons below. Here you have your Bluetooth phone menu. You can also project your device's screen by connecting it to the system. Located just below the climate controls are the buttons for your lane departure warning, forward collision alert, and parking sensors. Further below, you get some storage space and two 12-volt power outlets. Here you have your 4-wheel drive selector. You have two cup holders in the center console and storage under the center armrest. You can find inside your USB port and auxiliary input. On the steering wheel, you have Bluetooth and audio controls and your cruise control. The trip computer can be controlled via the turn signal stalk. It shows your average speed, fuel consumption, fuel range, instantaneous fuel economy, outside temperature, engine information, transmission fluid temperature, tire load, speed warning setting, tire pressure monitoring system, battery voltage, coolant temperature, and fuel economy information. Down to the left, you have your headlight controls. You also have here your headlight adjuster and instrument cluster brightness level. Here you have your power mirror adjustments, and door locks. All 4 windows are automatic up and down. You also get high country badging on the door panels. The driver's seat in this variant of the Colorado is 6-way power adjustable. Moving to the rear, the Colorado's rear seat is typical of its class with just enough legroom for average size adults. You do get a center armrest back here. Again, legroom is average back here. The seat bottoms fold up 60-40 to reveal some storage space. Moving further back, the bed of the Colorado has an estimated length and width of 54 by 54 inches or 1,372 by 1,372 millimeters. Again, payload capacity of the Colorado High Country Storm is at 1 ton or 1,000 kilograms. So that's all for the 2019 Chevrolet Colorado High Country Storm. Please do subscribe if you haven't and watch out for more videos.